Today, you will meet with your spirit animal. Find a place where you can be relaxed and undisturbed. You can sit down or lie down. It doesn't really matter. Make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes. Take a moment to focus on your breathing. Just observe for 1 or 2 breath cycles. Feel the breath draw in slowly and deeply. Feel your breath flow out slowly and calmly. Take a moment to give yourself permission to take this time for yourself. Everyone needs time for themselves, and this is your time. For the next while, you have no responsibilities other than to yourself. You have nothing to do and nowhere to be. So let's fully relax. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, feel the tension of the day, the week, the year begin to leave you. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, feel any heaviness, any worry or anxiety begin to leave you. If there is a heaviness in your feet or in your legs, take a deep breath in and feel that heaviness flow away effortlessly, easily. Take note of your lower back, your belly. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, feel any weight or burden to these areas leave you. You find this so very easy to do. Don't worry if there is still some tension. There is no win or lose. Simply enjoy being here. Bring some focus to your chest, your upper back, your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, feel any burden you carry in your heart or upon your shoulders leave you. It's getting easier and easier with every breath to clear these obstacles away. Now come to your neck and to your head if you find any heaviness here. Maybe to your jaw, to your forehead, or to your third eye. Take a deep breath in and then simply breathe it all away. Good. Now you are ready. In your mind's eye, picture a place of your choosing, a natural setting. Maybe you see this place with your mind, or maybe you don't need to see anything at all. Maybe you can simply feel it. A place where you can be your true self. A place where you can return to who you were always meant to be. Let's get ready now to enter this realm, and let's get ready to spend time with your spirit animal, the spirit of the natural world that has accompanied you throughout your life, guiding, healing, protecting. Take another deep breath in and allow the detail of this magical place to come into focus in your mind's eye. Allow the feel of this place to become stronger in your heart. It's time to use your spirit body now. Stand up in spirit or in your mind's eye. Or perhaps you simply move yourself forward effortlessly towards this place. You see it come into clear focus now. Perhaps there are trees, or perhaps not. Perhaps you see a country lane, or perhaps it's something else. You decide. Feel your way forwards. The doorway is there before you now, and all you have to do is take that step. Go ahead. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, step through this doorway into the world of the spirit guides. Leave any negative thoughts or feelings behind. You have nothing to fear now. You are strong and capable of anything you set your mind to. You know this. Your spirit guide knows this too. Float through this doorway and arrive. Take some time to view the magical world around you. It's a landscape unlike any you have ever seen before. And yet you know it better than any place you have ever seen on earth. Each tree, each hill, each stone, each small stream is like a hidden fountain of ancient knowledge unto itself. Here in this place, wisdom and knowledge are not hidden as they are in your waking consciousness. Here, wisdom and love are woven into the very fabric of existence. Take a moment to gaze upon each tree, each flower, each living being filled with its own unique wisdom and knowledge. There are many animals here too, of all shapes and sizes, and each one is a warrior, a guide, a teacher, and a wisdom seeker. But only one of them is your guide. Don't worry about finding your animal spirit guide among all these wisdom-filled beings. Your guide knows you, and you know them. You are connected. Follow your inner wisdom, your intuition. Allow it to lead you to exactly the right place. Allow it to reveal itself, and then go to this place. Your place of power in this magical world. Maybe it's a covered place, a circle of wisdom trees, or maybe it's something else entirely. Take some time to be here, to feel the wisdom surrounding you on all sides. You know now the time is almost right for your animal spirit guide to find you. They can feel your presence here in this place as surely as you can feel theirs. Close your eyes and wait. Feel their approach. This is the meeting you wanted. Your special connection with this animal form, with the spirit of this being of the natural world, is complete, eternal, and totally at one with your true nature. There are no expectations here. Maybe your animal guide has a message for you today. Maybe you have a question which will be answered. The important thing is that you are here and be together in this world beyond our world. Use your eyes or use your mind's eye. Use all your senses to draw in the fundamental nature of this magical being. Perhaps the smell of the natural world, of the forest, is strong in your nostrils. Perhaps it approaches you and you reach out, your fingers tingle in response to the deeply familiar sensation of this being from another dimension of your soul. You hear its breathing. Now allow your animal guide to do the same to you. Perhaps it circles you, drawing in your true nature. Perhaps you feel its body against yours as it moves around you, taking in your presence in the way most natural to its current form in this world. Let it take its time. There is no hurry in this place. Everything happens of its own accord in its own time. At last, this wise being takes its place before you. You sit, relaxed, taking in its calm, wise gaze. You can sit here for as long as you like in wordless communication, or perhaps there is an exchange. If you have a question, a thought, or an image that you would communicate to them, Allow it to find them now. No one will understand this part of you better than this guide. You were forged together to be of service to each other. Allow the feeling, the memory or thought to communicate itself. Now just be still for a little while. Observe, feel, or just rest. If your animal spirit guide has a response for you, allow it to find its way to you. Perhaps it is a gesture, a movement, or an image. Or perhaps your mind is now filled with the exquisite detail of their answer to you, responding to your need in the deepest and most perfect way possible. Whatever the case, drink in deeply this moment. The wisdom is everywhere around you, in the air you breathe, in the light of the sun, moon, and stars, in the ground below you, in every tree, rock, and plant in this magical place, and most of all, in the being of this magnificent animal before you, that you have known always since before your time on earth. Take all the time you need now to be here with them. If there is agreement, perhaps you go on a journey now. You are happy to follow. Your being is the being of this animal, whether it travel by air, sea, or land, or below the earth. Allow it to take you on a journey. Maybe there is no destination, simply the joy of movement, of travel together, the thrill of proximity as you journey with this being who understands you so deeply. Take all the time you need. The time now is drawing near for you to return to the everyday world. You can slowly return to your place of power now, together with your guide. It is time to bid farewell for now to this magnificent being, knowing that they are always with you, that their power is always inside you, and that through this meeting on the subtle planes, this power is strengthened 10, 20, 100-fold. Bid farewell now in whatever way is most natural for you and this being. Perhaps it is a touch of head, hand, or heart, or perhaps it is a sound or a word, or just the meaningful depth of silence. It is time to find your way back to this learning experience that we call life. You find yourself returning now to the doorway that led you into this world. Perhaps you see yourself in the room in which you left your body, this perfect vehicle for your learning experience here on earth. The world of vision and form slowly begins to fade as you rejoin your physical body. It feels so good to return to it now, after your time in the subtle world. You feel the blood flow within you. You feel the breath in your lungs, the sensation of being comfortable, happy, healthy, strong, and alive. If you like, you can now move your fingers and toes. Maybe turn your head a little from side to side. If you have the space around you to do so, stretch out fully from your fingertips down to your toes. And now slowly take a deep, deep breath in Fill your lungs fully with the life force energy of this world and breathe out fully, feeling totally relaxed, refreshed, and filled with new motivation for your learning experience in this life. Slowly open your eyes, allowing them to come into focus once more as you connect with the everyday world, ready to continue this joyful experience of life, filled with renewed energy, motivation, and purpose. Until the next time, may you have a blessed, peaceful, calm, and purposeful day.